Can a man and a woman be strictly friends? No sex, no, no nothing. Just a friendship. Can it happen in this day and age?
Yes and no.
All right, let's go.
So, yes, they can, but the dynamic of the friendship changes once either person gets in a relationship.
Okay, explain.
So, my best friend for damn near 20 years now is a female.
Yeah.
She's been in a relationship over 20 years, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn near 20 years.
So our dynamic of our relationship changed where we didn't hang out as much. We didn't talk as much because it was out of respect for her relationship.
Right.
If you have a friendship with someone with the opposite sex, you can't be talking to them all the time, hanging out with them all the time, because naturally between a man and a woman, feelings are gonna happen. It's a natural thing. You hanging out with this person, you talking to them, you telling them all about your problems and your feelings, and it's going back and forth. Feelings are gonna be created.
Okay.
Now it changes the dynamic between the relationship, the friendship, I should say.
How you feel about that?
That's true. I feel yes and no too. I think that a male and female being friends, feelings can occur because you're spending time with that person, and obviously y'all have some type of connection, even if it's just on the friendship level. But those feelings can soon grow into more personal, intimate level.
Okay.
Because, you know, that person's always there for you and things like that. Especially if you're in a relationship that's having problems, that could happen. So, yeah.
You gotta be able to have you gotta have the type of friendship where you know where to cut it off.
Yeah.
You know, you understand you respect your friendship enough to cut it off when they get in a relationship and you know it's serious.
Right.
You gotta be able to fall back and you understand it. Y'all don't have to talk for like months.
Right.
And then they hit you, yo, what up? Hey, what's up? And y'all right back like nothing happened. But you gotta understand that dynamic and be okay with it. A lot of people are not okay with it because they develop feelings. Oh, now she's not talking to me. Oh, no, he's not talking to me no more. What happened? What's wrong? Did I do something? Like, what's going on?
I would say yes. Man and a woman can be friends. Simple.
Elaborate.
I feel like it's so if you're friends, you're friends. All right. Two of my best friends are currently sitting in the room. That's me.
A female, for example, not male.
No, this is my brother. We not friends. He just my brother. But
Best friends?
best friends. Two of my best friends.
That's okay, you can talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
We are all in the same room presently. And we're all good. I talk to you every day, seems like. What do you say every day?
If not there, really.
Yeah, about every day. So, me and you ain't never been on a date. Well, our friend dates.
Yeah.
Or things like that.
We're more on an intimate level.
No,
That's a date. Hold on now, before y'all get to looking at me sideways. That's a date.
Sideways.
Y'all talking about random stuff. Y'all cracking jokes on people, cracking whatever. Y'all having fun.
Yeah, that's just chilling.
Y'all enjoying each other's company, right?
No, my dates are more smooth, G.
That's because
I ain't gonna even
because you trying to move and you know what I'm saying, you trying to finesse them out the panties. That's something different.
Then it's not a date.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to finesse her out of
you
the panties.
hanging out with your friend.
Right.
Yes or no with feelings get involved.
Huh?
If y'all are both single. If y'all were both
No,
single.
she has a-
If y'all were both single, y'all talking every day, y'all going out on these friendship dates, hanging out, being cool.
But we've been doing this for almost 11 years, G. But we have both been single.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Y'all not gonna sit here and tell me.
How you gonna tell us about our friendship, though?
I'm gonna tell you about friendship, but you're not gonna. So you're telling me throughout them 11 years, nothing, no feelings, nothing was like, he tall, kind of cute. I don't know. When you look down, yeah, she kind of. None of that never happened.
I'm a man, so yes, those things.
That's my point.
Not
But-
on my end.
But you don't have to. Liar.
I'll look at him.
You got to.
I'm not gonna double team you, guys.
But yeah, as a man, you have those. You be like, yeah, she's cute. You acknowledge those things, but you don't have to act on it.
But I never said act on it.
Yeah.
I never said
Yeah,
act
you
on it.
acknowledge
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. It's a natural thing to where if a man and a woman are hanging out and y'all just friends, feelings gonna happen. Hell, in this day and age, two females hanging out, feelings is gonna happen. Two men,
Hey,
Wow.
don't you
No.
start.
I didn't mean that. Just scratching. But my point is, it's a natural thing that it occurs if you hanging out with somebody continuously, you're talking all the time, you're hanging out, feelings are gonna get involved. Whether you act on those feelings or not is another conversation.
Right.
Would you agree it could be one-sided?
It can be one-sided.
Yeah, definitely one-sided.
Yeah, it's definitely one-sided. It can be. It's just for me. With if me and my female best friend, you know, we hanging out, and then she popped in a relationship. Oh, I'm in a relationship. I'm gonna fall back. One, I want to respect her relationship.
Right.
Two, I don't want anybody to feel any type of way about our friendship.
Oh,
Or question it, I should say.
let me ask you this, because this happened when I was married. Like, I had to fall back from a lot of my female friends when I got married. And that comes with the territory. You can't talk to them all the time. Your wife's going to feel a certain kind of way. Like, what are you on? So, my wife wanted me to just, like, not have no female friend. Like, all my friends had to look like me.
Yeah.
Is your wife like that?
Yes and no.
Explain.
So, if my female friends were in the same city as me, you know, cut them off, we done.
Right.
My best friend was at the time here in Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
I was all over the world. So, it wasn't like, oh, you can't talk to her. I want to know about her. What's going on? Why y'all talk all the time? I see you texting. It wasn't that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, had we been in the same city, yeah, it'd been like, no, you need to cut that off because I don't know what's going on.
Would you been able to cut that off? Just
Yeah, we do it all the time. It's out of respect for the other person's relationship and out of respect for the friendship itself.
so if I had a friend that I'd have known forever, I have to cut them out just because of an insecurity. Because that's what it all boils down to. It's an insecurity.
But you're doing it for your relationship.
I get that.
Sacrifice.
But it's an insecurity. Can we not admit that it's an insecurity?
What was the four things we just said were the foundation of a relationship?
Run them down.
Relationship,
Run them down.
commitment,
Uh-huh.
compromise,
Uh-huh.
trust, and communication.
So why can't there be a compromise in that? Like
That's the compromise.
This is my no. That's a one-sided thing. I'm insecure about this person, so you gotta cut them off. There's no compromise in that.
But you know in your heart of hearts, you know in your mind of mind that you're really not cutting them off. You're just changing that dynamic of your friendship.
By not just
So,
saying that if they.
if I called you and said, all right,
Yeah.
I don't want to say her name, but that thing there said, I can't talk to you no more. How would you feel about that?
I mean, I will feel, you know, hurt, sad, or whatever, but I will understand. Like, you're doing it for your relationship.
Okay. I don't get it, but
She understands the dynamic of your relationship. She's respecting your relationship. Vice versa, if she gave you the same call and said, hey, my God, I don't want me to talk to you no more, X, Y, Z, cool. I get it. Don't mean
no, when I say I don't get it, it's not that I don't get it, but
I'm saying you don't get it, like you don't understand why is the need to cut it off.
Yeah.
It's for the...
If there's a friendship that was built, like, my ex-wife wanted me to just ixnay, like, people I grew up with, like, I know since I was a kid. Those people are solid. I consider them family. Never did anything with them, never had no eye, and half of them are married in committed relationships. That's why I say that is the insecurity more than anything.
It's definitely insecurity. I'm not debating that fact. I'm saying for the relationship, you got to make sacrifices and compromises to say, look, all right, I'm not going be best friends. I mean, not best friends. I'm not gonna talk to Danielle as much
Right.
as I normally did for the sake of my relationship.
And I get that.
So it's just making a compromise to keep peace in the home.
Yeah, right.
You gonna keep your friend and be in hell at home?
I was at hell at home. With no friends. I'm just,
Well, sir, you should have made a compromise the other way.
I should have did a Carl Thomas and wish I never met her, but hey, that's another topic.
Well,
for
to speak
another
on that
day.
again, me and you literally went a whole 5 years without seeing each other at all.
Yeah, that's
But we were still talking, but we haven't seen each other at all. And obviously something was going on, but we understood what was going on.
right.
You changed the dynamic of your relationship.
Yeah,
to
and then when we were able
fit the
to
situation.
see each other, just pop back into it.
Yeah, that's I mean,
That's what I said. I get it because
Yeah.
I've been in the situation,
Yeah.
but I don't.
you don't get it. Like, why should it be that way?
Why does it have to be that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta roll the punches,
So-
man.
You gotta know when hold on. When to fold.